What's with all the giggling here? Closer. Thinking about the LeBlanc. And
No,
we'll lock it.
I think one of the things that can really put a hamper on Cassiopeia is outranging her, playing from a distance. And LeBlanc, although you have to move into distance, you can snap back super quickly before she can throw anything out. And can play for poke quite effectively with it. Also has the change to set up the Lee Sin, not as reliable as some of the champs, but pretty well in that regard. We then get the Pantheon coming through for Sponge, and the Scion as well, a pick that has been working extremely well in the LCK. And so far, DN Supers don't have a ton of damage to cut through a Scion. Caitlyn's going to need to scale up a decent amount. They go for the Zehen, another pick that has not seen a ton of prior recently, but does thrive into melee champions. Will do well into the Scion, will do okay to the Pantheon as well. Cassiopeia, not so much. Ezreal, not so much either. Wins the perfect. There was obviously that strong.
Okay, Lance.
Not gonna miss.
All right.
Trying to get the health bars low to set up this dive from the Pantheon. I wonder if they decide against it since they didn't succeed there. He still expects the threat and doesn't go for it. Now we'll see if Closer can find an angle here.
Scout just TP'd back to lane. The flash on in to make sure the chains link, and that should be first blood. Pyosik gonna collect that one very nicely set up here by Closer and Pyosik.
State. Bit of a CS advantage from Diable, but not much else. Now they are looking for this Scuttle Crab.
Yeah, I mean, Closer's going to be here first, but Sponge is able to land that smite. Now that's level 6, but now we got the stun here on a Diable who's just dead. Had flash, not sure about his shift.
Woods. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's what you were going for. It's just you struggled to execute. Speaking of struggle to execute.
That's a bard.
Yeah.
Level 6. Level 7, level 8 actually. Maybe he can make some plays with his ult. King gonna ult on in, speaking of which, as the Grim Deliverance does come through. Flash on in from Sponge, and there you go. Looking to start off the feast in the top lane.
A little bit fearful.
Peter got that one assist, that one setup on a Diable, and he's like, well, now I'm kind of a big deal. I'm not gonna be your ward. Diable, nice dodge here, but still in a bit of trouble, as he does not flash and will just die once again. Had a couple of teammates nearby.
Pyosik has to back away from the Herald. Now, though, they're looking to move back in.
Yeah, trying to get that son of Diable, and that's going to be a 3-man knock up here from the side of Lehans, as in goes Pyosik, and now we got a LeBlanc behind Diable, gets the kill, but Pyosik will pay his life for it, alongside of Peter, who does the same, but now we got a Zehen in the back line, and Kingen not able to lock him down. The passive already ready. They're going to force that flash away from Kingen.
It's going to be a long time till we get a soul. Earliest, it's like a 31-minute soul, 32-minute soul. Oh, right. They found the hens. Trap comes down. He's just dead.
See, yeah, there's the trap. There's the headshot. And there goes the Nico. But the flank here from Kingen. Going to pick up Closer. As that was a LeBlanc, but a nice kick comes through from Pyosik. On the other side of the fight, picks up a double kill this time. As Dudu doesn't want to end the fight, but they do get to the turret.
And now we see, oh, he landed the Sonic Wave there.
Yeah. Stun comes through. There's another one. I mean, this time he's definitely going to go in. Kingen can't really peel that much for him, although I say that, immediately Pyosik's going to die. So, stays in range of that stun, the smash that comes in. But now Duck Dom trying to go forward, and he is going to pay for it. The flash comes through from Sponge. Immediately, the targeted stun is there, and Gnome Ship are able to fight back. Here comes Closer, as let's triple down, why don't we? It's just one set of mistakes that can lead to so much. As now Lehen's going to get the follow-up here on a Duck Dom. He's just dead. Pyosik says, I'll take out your AD carry. They don't quite take him down, though, as he lives for so long. And eventually, Dudu is going to go down as passive. Closer finally does get here. The stun there onto the Scion is going to stop Dudu from going down, it looks like.
Think how quickly this Zehen gets shredded. Oh, Pyosik, though, this is a kill. Who are scared of snakes, specifically the miasma that they spit out.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't get a chance to see what's going on there. Closer
going in onto the LeBlanc, and I mean, pretty difficult to take her down. Closer even going to flash. Just going to jump into mid lane. Nongshim as a team just going to take down the bottom turret. Kind of confused as to how this happened. Dudu's like, yeah, that's definitely not Nico. Dudu trying to get access here to the back line. Diable, okay, that's going to be an ult here onto Scout, who's in a bit of trouble. Dudu very deep in this one and is going to try to go down as a big smash finds 3, but down will go Scout. And now Diable in a bit of trouble, but he's kiting it out. Closer finally does get the kill, but I think it's enough as Sponge will also bite the dust and Duckdom untouched this entire fight as DNS will get a big mid-game fight here. 26 minutes in. Just felt like maybe Nongshim overextended in the bottom lane and did not respect him.
We have the team fight overlay coming in. Oh no.
All right, now Closer in a bit of trouble as that's going to be the root on a Duckdom as the 3-man smash comes in once again and the damage has been done. Dudu though going crazy in the back line. Look at this and finally he will die as Kingdom's like, no, we got to get something more after that.
Dudu tries to make the play happen but gets juked and now Pyosik looking for a steal.
I mean, the Sonic Wave not going to get there. He tries to get over the wall. It's not going to be close enough as down he will go to his GA. As Closer in that backline as well. Not able to take out Scout, though. That is very unfortunate for him. Pyosik and Duckdom will fall. As now DNS really scrambling to try to get something back here. And they will be punished for it. Looks like Peter should be going down here in just a moment. They give that kill over to Diable.
I would like Nongshim to make a move towards the Dragon sooner rather than later, because now they're getting teleported on.
Yeah, they have stuck around way too long for this top turret, as that's Rise Group, baby, I suppose.
Sonic Wave on the objective.
We're fighting, by the way, as we're fighting on Bush, and it's Cassiopeia, the classic. Nongshim are like, okay, it's 5v4, we can just keep pushing. And now they're going to trade flashes with Duckdom, and they're just going to keep pushing. As that ult, I do not know what that was, but a bit of zoning perhaps, keeping them in the base. As now the Miasma gets some good value there, but now it's Scout that's actually pretty far ahead. As English Pyosik, crazy angle, going to take down Diable. He will pay for it with his life now, but the Zahen is immediately enabled, although the Decimating Smash comes in, and Dudu is on the chase here looking for more, and he will pick up the Cassiopeia. Position, we want the straight.
I think the Hextech Soul is more important. They do have Scout having to answer this wave, but he has TP. And DNS are trying to force while Scout isn't there.
I mean, King has actually taken some damage, which is kind of crazy. I mean, this is what he can do. The pullback here from Dudu keeps Sponge around. That is the jungler down. As now we
he's just in the middle.
He's just going to TP right into the fight and, you know, does a little bit of damage to Duckdom. We're going to TP in the base. Dudu is going for the end, and I think he's actually going to do it. They take down the Ezreal. And with this small little wave, DNS, after 30 games in a row that were all losses, they will finally get their first win in 30 games. Nobody beats them 31 times in a row as DNS start off the series with a game victory.